Hello everyone, welcome back. This episode here is the continuation of the catalog, the mail catalog I get with the 59 super coupons. What's kind of nice about this is that this usually comes before the online coupons. They're basically the same, but to mail this out, as you see here, it says here that this is a November issue. And well, it's not quite November. It's still October. Halloween hasn't even started yet. But let's take a look here. Let's take a look at the coupons here. Let's see what's good here. I had one of these, but I upgraded to the 12-inch. So I wouldn't, unless you're on a budget, go ahead and get this. But just upgrade to the 12-inch here. So let's open this up here. Let's see what kind of other stuff we get. The torque wrench is on sale. Actually got one of those, so put a link up on the video for that. Okay, anyone interested? And then I got these here too. Problem is, after you use them for a while, the coating on them, the titanium nitride coated, the coating on that wears off, so eventually you have to get new ones. This is an interesting coupon here. Cast iron boxwood heater and stove. So I guess you actually burn real wood in that thing. And if you read closely, let me see, it says EPA exempt. Local regulations may prohibit sale, and it says not available in California, Washington State, Oregon. And other areas may apply. So interesting. Let's see here. I'm trying to make this quick. This is a freebie item, so I wouldn't even bother with this coupon. But I do have an episode on that if anyone wants to know how to test their batteries, if they're good or not. Speaking of batteries, here's a very good coupon, $2.99 for batteries. And I did an episode on that too, so I'll put, let me see, back up here, I'll put an episode on both of those. And the great thing about getting this for free, the multimeter, is, I got smoke detectors all over the house. And at some point they all started beeping, not because there's smoke or anything, but the batteries are low. So one solution to that is you could buy batteries, and they do offer, let me see, 9-volt batteries. You'll get 4 of them for $2.99, which is pretty good. But one solution to fixing your smoke detectors is you just replace all the batteries in them. It doesn't matter if they need one or not, you just replace all of them, because when they start beeping, you don't know where they're coming from. Or you can get the free multimeter and test your 9-volt battery to see if it has any juice, and you'll be surprised. Some batteries will have juice, and you'll know that's not the one, and other batteries will have no juice, no voltage showing. So just a little tip there. Oh, here's a good one here. Well, at a good price, but I do have an episode on that, and I'll put a link up on there for you. Now I've been thinking about getting a safe, so I might be doing an episode on this in the future here, very near future actually. This is actually a pretty good price. That's the lowest I've seen it. Maybe there's a lower one out there, but Anything you see where it says 75% off, that's pretty good. Off their, the list price here at $59.99. So, but I got a playlist here actually that you can go to for that. I do have these sockets, but I didn't do an episode because they're sockets. Nothing to really show. On these gloves, I did do an episode because they have a box and it has a layout of a finger of a hand, and you gotta put your hand over it. And I just did an episode on how to measure your hand to get the right size, because I always got medium and they always end up being small, and I realized I was really large. So, and ooh, it just got brighter here. Yeah, got one of these too. I do have one of these, by the way. But I'll put a link on this episode here. So that's the coupons. Let's see, there's some more in the back here, so bear with me. Now there's the 130 piece, but I got the 301 piece toolkit. I do have this, but not really much to talk about. Their jack stands. How hard can it be? I still haven't gotten one of these yet. I probably never really will get one of these, but for some people who are hardcore like mechanics, they rave about this all the time. Well, that's it, and then let's take a look at some other things going on. Future events: Black Friday sale, warehouse liquidation sale. I usually like this warehouse liquidation sale. They'll have certain items that are marked at coupon prices, or very close to coupon prices, and then I can use a percentage coupon to get those items, and it brings it really down. So last time I missed out on a air hydraulic jack. That's alright, I'll just have to wait one day. So there it is. Okay, so let's go through everything. And let's see how they arrange the catalogs this time. And, I like how they do it. They change it up so it doesn't get too boring. And here's something. The headlamp lens restoration kit. I did an episode on that if anyone's interested in seeing it. It kinda did work for my headlights, the minivan, but they're so old and so worn that it was a slight improvement. I'm sure if someone had slightly yellow, headlamps, and they used that kit, it would have worked much better. And there's that air hydraulic bottle jack that I missed out on the last time. I'll just have to wait. Let's see what else they have here. Okay. I do have this pallet jack. If you can get it on coupon, it's fairly a good deal. So I'll put an episode on that. know what? I did get these magic movers, and I got them actually right there, and also right there, and they do work. So there we go. They do work. It was a request from my wife, so that's why I got them. See all the good stuff out here. Oh, trailers. I got the heavy duty one that doesn't fold, but if you ever seen my episode, I'll put a link up there. You'll see why I don't want it to fold. I did a build up on it. It's basically it comes just like this, and you put the plywood over it. But I built walls on mine, so that's the nice thing about this kind of trailer is that you could just do whatever you want. I've seen other videos on the trailer build out, but you know, you could start using some metal on that, and either weld it to the frame or bolt it. I bolted mine because I plan on using this trailer for a flatbed, a box, or kind of like an open box, hinged on the bottom, backdropping door or the side, or you know, I put railings on it only. There's a lot of things you can do if you bolt it, that way you can remove it, but if you weld it, it's kind of there forever. Let me see what else here. Got a lot of some of these accessories, not a lot, but use some of these accessories like the let me see, the trailer jacks. That's because I mainly do the trailer, but don't have any of these really. Okay, let's go into some of the next page here. I'm trying to keep this really short. Let's see anything here. That might be interesting for me to get yet. All these great vehicle repair kits. That magnetic holder is awesome. I feel so sad that the freebie coupon for the magnetic parts holder is gone. Man, if anybody's out there who ever see the freebie, you know, was it tarp, bug zapper, I think 36-inch reaching tool, pickup reach tool. What else was there? The 4 outlet, and then see bug zapper. I don't know if I'm missing anything. Tarp. Well, there's a lot of these freebies that you don't normally see, other than the, you know, the flashlight, tape measure, and all that stuff. I think there was rope and other stuff, but I really like the 6-inch. I got a whole bunch of these, and I use all of them. You know, I got a lot of stuff that I break down, you know, disassemble, reuse parts for other things. So I use them. They're everywhere. I can't find one now because they're all being used. They got screws, nuts, and bolts in the middle process of working on. So as you know, I got the, I don't know if they show it here. I'm surprised they don't show it, but I got the 301 Mechanics toolkit. They don't show it here. I'll surprised, but oh well. Oh, I did get the this one, the 60-piece alloy steel tap and die set. I got one episode where I actually did a tap and die on my engine cover. I actually had to get it off, so I had to strip the bolt off, the bolt C's, the head stripped off, welded the nut on the bolt to take it out, tap the whatever. You'll see. Just check out the episode. Okay. Let me see what they got here. Ratcheting wrenches. Of course, I did the not on the ratcheting wrenches, but the flex head versus the box end ratcheting wrenches. But oh well, I don't see them here. Okay. This is where all the mechanics start drooling, you know. They start drooling at this. I haven't gotten these at all. I have no interest in getting any of these because I got this one, and this does it for me for now. So let me see here. I'll put a link up on there for that episode if you're all interested, but there's some people who really like these. Okay. Just looking at things. Of course, I got this, but I already probably had a link to it already. And then, there was an article with the parts washer, the 20-gallon parts washer with the wheels on it. I've never seen it. Never ever seen it. Let me see here. But I do have an episode where I did the parts washer. I think there's an episode where there was a parts washer. I think it was on a catalog too, and I went to go look for it. Couldn't find it in any of the stores. Got an episode on that. I'll put a link up there, and an actual episode on the 20-gallon final assembly, but how I got it at a really good price. So it's one of those liquidation deals. Of course, everybody knows about these welders. I have an episode on the 90 amp. If you don't want to see that, of course, I got the 70 because I got the generator to work with it. People tell me that's so dangerous and everything, and true, but isn't welding in general really dangerous? So anyways, I rigged my generator to work through my 240 volt MIG welder, and I get these comments telling me how dangerous it is, but yet I have a welder in my hand, But yes, it is dangerous. It is. Love that metal cutting bandsaw. It's a really good deal. Of course, there's that 29 gallon. Not the 29, it's 21 gallon, but that's the picture of it right there. Where it says D. That's D. So I got the 21 gallon. Okay. That's a very common coupon, so that's what I have. I don't own any other than these, or the D, which is the 21 gallon. So if y'all haven't seen it yet, I will put an episode on there for you, anyone who's interested. I'll put the playlist. Okay. Well, they're showing a lot of nail guns over here today, this month. Here. Let me see, I got the braid nailer. If you can find a coupon with that, that's, you can get a really good price on that. And I also have the 3-in-1 framing nailer, and just got it because I can use different nails at different angles, different size nails, full clipped. I mean, almost every nail except the on a roofing nail, but I still have a lot of the nails. Let me see here, what else is here? Oh, this air ratchet I have. The 1/2 inch. Of course, the spray gun, if you all never did any spray painting before, this is a very cheap way to get into it. I have one of these here, the 4-ounce detail spray gun. Really good gun for small detail work. If you're a hobbyist, this is perfect. I'm actually going to go and test this on a drywall, on an interior drywall, and basically someone has hired me to fix their drywall, patch it up, because a door knob has gone through it. So I've never done any patching. They bought the patch, the spackle. It was part of a kit, and I had to tell them to go buy some texture, spray texture, orange peel, and after that I'm gonna make an attempt to use this spray gun inside a house, just to do a touch-up paint just for that small area. They got a lot of holes, and they're all little touch-up spots. So I want to see how good this spray gun, the detail spray gun, is going to do, because it really has very little overspray. I'm pretty confident I can do it because I've used it outside, and I'm very impressed with how detailed you can get with it. So as far as how it sprays, so I'll let you know on that soon. Then they got their other spray gun, which they don't show here, but you'll see a lot of coupons for it. Actually, here it is. It's this one. The only difference between these two is, looks like it's this, let me see, regulator. So this is another one, very inexpensive. This has a lot of overspray, so this is something you have to use outside or in a enclosed area. But you get these two. You basically got these two for like half the price, more than half the price. Oh, about half. Yeah, more than half the price. So you can start off getting these two, just a general, spray gun for larger projects, and then your detail which you can also use outside, but I'm going to make an attempt to use this on the inside as a touch-up. So I'll let you know how it goes. Of course, I got this and this. So I put those 2 episodes up there if anybody wants to see it. Yeah, still have it, still works. I think one of the batteries might be getting a little dead. I've been using quite a bit, so I might get some more batteries. Of course, I got the, which is I think C. The C is the 4.5-inch heavy duty angle grinder, which is this. So I do have an episode on that. I greased up the wheels or bearing or whatever, the gears. So hopefully they'll last a little longer. The steel brushes will run out before the gears do. So even the grinding wheel. Okay, yep. There's the 12-inch miter saw. See right there? It's a 12-inch double bevel, and yeah, it's worth it. I mean, it's so cheap. If you really want to go cheap, you can go with the 10-inch, but if you're gonna go this much, you might as well just go ahead and get this, because it does a lot more. Especially if you're a little serious about doing things as far as any woodworking or lumber, rough framing, crown molding, just all sorts of things. You can make cabinets, drawers. It's good for furniture making and, general contractor kind of work for framing of house or whatnot. But overall, pretty good. I'm happy with it. Oh yeah, here you go. I haven't had to use this too much, but I'm probably gonna be working on something here during the fall and winter. I'm out here in Houston, so it doesn't snow, and it kind of feels good to wear a jacket. I don't know about. I know some people around here, kind of, depending where you're from, would laugh at this, but 60 degrees for me is kind of cold, really cold. But I mean, cold like I have to wear a jacket, but not cold like I have to wear a snowsuit. But I'll put an episode, put a link on that. It's been really fun playing with that thing, that's for sure. Okay, let's see. So we get some hand tools now. Well, there's that digital caliper. I got the 6-inch, and put a link up on there as well if anybody's interested. I ever get to paint my house, I want to give this a try. The airless paint sprayer kit. Maybe one day. Or paint somebody else's house, but the thing is, I really don't like painting. It's a lot of prep work, and that sucks. But somebody's got to do it. I like painting. I don't like painting houses. That's the thing. Painting interior either. I like painting like furniture or things that I've made to protect it and preserve it, but paint a wall, I don't know, it's kind of lame. I'm not putting down painters, that's just my feeling about painting, painting a wall anyway, painting a house. But if I want to paint something I made, then yeah, it's kind of different. I still got that spotting scope episode on that for you. And let's see what else is here. I wish these solar prices would go down a lot more. I mean, everything else solar has gone down a lot more per kilowatt. So, you think Harbor Freight, they're from, California, and California is like probably the leader in solar panels. Can't they talk to somebody and just get a lower price solar panel, or for the same price? I wouldn't mind paying this price if they can get like a 100 watt per panel. Like this could be a 300 watt. I'd pay this price, but for all three is a 45 watt. So if you take 45 divided by 3, I don't know what that is. Let me see. I've complained about this before, but 45 divided by 3, they're 15 watts each. So each of these are 15 watts. That's a joke, no offense, but when you see solar panels out there for like generating 100 watts, some are up to 250. I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. I think that's just not enough. But you know what, I bet if an emergency came by, I bet I would regret not getting this. That's kind of ironic thing about it. Oh yeah, this here, metal detector. That's been a fun thing for me. Found a lot of metal pieces, that's for sure, but I did find some coins, a gold ring, so it can be fun if you have the time for it. But okay, there's some generators. Okay, I'm almost done here. Oh yeah, here's something new that I got recently, but the pry bar, flat pry bar. Having fun with this. I'm also trying to make get some of the smaller pry bars, modify them a little bit to kind of make it more of a survival tool, or an urban survival tool. Making tools. I might even start making knives. Starting to find interest in that lately. Alright, I am done. Okay. Well, there you go. There you have it. That's the November issue of for this episode here. November issue. And the sale starts today. It always starts today. Never starts tomorrow. Anyways, feel free to comment, like, dislike, even leave a video response. Um, Also check out some of my other coupons. If you don't like some of these, maybe you like some some of the ones I have in my Google Drive, and subscribe. Because every now and then I'll put a special episode out just for subscribers, and you can have access to all of my Google Drive, all the coupons that I go about collecting, because I do always have keep an eye out for these kind of things, because I enjoy saving money. Anyway, so thanks a lot, and until next time, stay tuned for the next episode.